Good afternoon. This is Dr. Myers, Dr. Derm, and we have a miner in the house, and we're going to go mining for lipomas. Perfect. And we're going to do it right now on his leg. Right posterior leg. So we'll do it.
Yeah, it was supposedly a pretty good storm. Didn't leave very much, even up in Highland where we were at. Can I get that appellation, please?
Yeah, so I was having a weird dream. Anytime I'd wake up,
here we go.
I would start the dream back. So it was all night long, the same dream.
Cool. Then you got it burned in your memory.
Except it was like weird, and I felt like guilty afterwards.
Guilty? What kind of dream was it?
So I was like, it was me and my dad was taking my dad to this concert, and it was of this like super satanic band. They're called Ghost. Have you
Yeah, I've heard of Ghost.
Yeah. They're like really satanic, and I'm like at this concert with my dad. I'm like, this is weird. I don't like this dream. I don't want to be at this concert with my dad. And then I woke up singing their songs. Like I was in the shower this morning. I was like singing their music.
Satanic songs.
Well, sounds like NyQuil.
Yeah, it is. No,
That is so cool.
I was like, their concert was like a month ago. Like they're not even coming back to Utah. Like,
You did C first, right, Dr. Myers?
What's that?
This is C, right?
Yeah.
It's the yellow one.
Okay, one down. Now.
Too thick of skin, you needed to like... It's okay, babe.
You're not supposed to make noises. Oh, that's bad. Oh.
is it supposed to look like that?
That doesn't look right. Oh, that's a lot of blood.
We don't say any of those terms when we're doing an excision.
Yeah, remember?
We don't say the B word ever.
There's an etiquette.
Ever. Or we try not to. During the procedure, I guess I said it before to talk about
You never
how
say
lidocaine
oops.
works. Never say oops.
Or oh. Yeah. Every now and then we'll have new medical assistants. We'll have to train them and be like, all right, don't say what you just said.
And really,
When you're doing a procedure, patients don't like to hear the term oops.
and really, all that happened is they dropped a piece of gauze on the floor. But to a patient,
That does not
we
sound
just
right.
basically severed an artery.
Yeah.
And they're
And
dying.
you just don't know because you can't see it, and your eyes are closed, and you worry about the worst.
Well, she had like a new guy with her.
Yeah.
She was like trying to impress him and try to do cool things, and she let him cut and do some weird stuff.
Didn't work. Shoot.
They did just scarred up funny.
You passed out and on a roller chair.
Yeah.
That's like the most hilarious thing to me. You're on a roller chair.
Yeah, it was
Of all places, of all things to be sitting on.
funny. She's like, "You're good." I'm like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Nope, I'm not good."
Nope, I'm
Boom,
just
done.
Is it hot in here?
Right?
That's it. It's on.
I don't know.
I think I said no. I'm not doing good, and that was it. It was last night.
Boom.
That's the worst feeling when you get that flush feeling.
I had a patient once. I was actually doing a procedure on his son, and I looked up, and he's going.
white.
He's going.
Going down.
And
Thank
he
you.
collapses
Send that.
in
Okay,
front
can I
of
get
the-
5-0?
in front of the
5-0 mono's good.
door, and the kid on the table starts crying because his dad just passed out.
No.
There's two other young kids in the
Like
room.
that.
One's like 10, one's like 7. The 7-year-old's freaking out. The 10-year-old's like, it's okay. They're gonna take care of Dad.
Me too.
And I'm in
That's
gloves,
easy.
and this kid's he's like bleeding on the table, so I have to hold him there.
Yeah, you can't.
And then some people on the outside heard the crash, so they tried to open the door, but his body is blocking the door, so they're opening the door and just like slamming the door
Hit him in the head.
into him.
That'd be funny.
I don't feel like I've heard this story.
You haven't heard this one?
Jason.
I think it was with Sadie. So I was like, go get the ammonia, walked it in front of him, and then he wakes up. He's like, oh, I'm so embarrassed. I'm like, don't be embarrassed.
Weenie.
Yeah, you can't control it. It like.
Yeah, because you think you're okay, and you can handle stuff, but then, like, for whatever reason, you see something on your own body or, like, a kid of yours.
And
you're just
your
like,
body just says, get to a different place.
This isn't how it should be.
The blood's gone in your body, and you are down. honestly, go ahead and dab that. We have a guy working for us. And on his interview day,
Oh no.
I'm like, let's just go in a room and see how things are going. And I look over at him. He is just pale as a ghost. Go ahead and dab that. And so, anyways, I was finished. And so I'm like, he's like, I'm good. I just need to sit down a little bit. And I'm like, no, we need to go get you laid down. So I started taking him. Every room was filled. So I'm like, well, he can lay in my office.
Yeah.
So right when we were going through the door of my office, he passed out, and I just kind of grabbed him and laid him on the ground, shut the door, and
Sleep it off.
I'm like, good luck.
No one opened the door. No one come in
Yeah,
here.
don't.